In this video, I unbox Triplock by Chip Theory Games. Let's take a look. Alright, right on the rip, we have the rule books, an updated version. I love it when they show the components for the game that you're getting. That way you can verify easily what all you've got. And there are the 6 Triplock characters that come with this set. Very cool. Oh. That's kind of cool. 3-player setup, because I believe the box only says 1 to 2. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Duh. Here we go. 1 to 2 players. So it looks like they have added on a 3-player variant. That is cool. I wonder if you have to using components from a single. Coolness. All right, next we have what looks like it's going to be a little product pamphlet for them. And they're a big seller. They're Too Many Bones. And there's Triplock, what we're looking at today. And Huplomucus. Very cool. And then the coming soon Cloudspire, which I just got. You can look forward to that guy coming. And now we have the cards. These are probably going to be for the scenario, the first scenario. So I'm worried about spoilers a little bit, so we won't look too much into those. Let me pull that off. Okay, for right now. But what we can look at are here. And these are the cards, the informational cards for the different Triplocks. Take a look at these guys. And one thing that you'll notice with all of these Chip Theory with all their games, all their products, is their quality is some of the best that you will find in gaming. Like these sheets, these aren't just paper sheets. This is more of a plastic. They've even done videos on their channel showing them playing their games in water, just to go to show the quality of these and how hard it is to do any kind of damage to these guys. And finally, him. And I don't know if there's a great deal of difference between them. I believe they all have different special abilities that go along with them to make them all different and unique. All right, so let's start with the mat, if I can get it out. And here's the mat that you're going to play on. And these are nice neoprene mats. Now, one thing that that they have done very nicely for all the new stuff is they put edge printing or edge, what is it, a stitch around them, which this original does not have, but that's okay. That's your base game. They do make a premium mat, which I might have to look into getting, which this actually sits in the middle, so it adds to that, and that's for you to put your cards and everything on around it. So that's pretty cool. But, you know, but this definitely makes playing that a lot easier, a lot nicer than just cardboard prints. Next, let's take a look at the dice. Now here, these are just the standard, though I believe they also sell premium die. These are nice. Very cool. And we're going to keep you out for something special here in the end. Go ahead and move you. Next we have the cards. Now these we will go through fairly quickly. Let's see here. Now these are all the different locks, I believe, the different ways that you're doing. I think if I remember, you flip the cards as you go through. But again, these are like these larger ones where this really isn't even a card. This is more of a plastic. So you are not going to damage these. These are great. Especially this one's a very logic-driven game. Great for playing with your kids. And you don't have to worry. They are not going to do any kind of damage to these whatsoever. All the backs are the same. Very cool. These all look about the... And then, wonder what those are going to be. Interesting. Trap. Very cool. And next we have the Triplocks themselves. Let's see here. Let's pop all these guys out. And the reason I wanted to keep this six-sided die out, because one of the things that I have coming is going to be, flip you around, some playthrough videos and some play-along videos. And I'm going to start with this one, because this one should be a two-part play-along, a setup and rules video, and then the actual gameplay. And I'm going to ask for your help in doing that. What I'm going to do is roll really quick, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number that I roll will be the guy that I play, or will be my vote into it. But what I'm hoping is on this video, you guys can comment and tell me, who do you think I should play as? And whichever one comes in at the higher number will be the guy I play. But for my vote, it is going to be number 4. Here I am. So there's my vote. So somewhere here on this video, let me know who you think I should play at. And during my setup and rules video, I will let you know who I'm going to be. And then we will get started. All right. Next, we have the turn orders, rounds, points. So, and that's because it's a 2-player, so 1 for each. And then a rules card, which is always nice. So you can look to this when playing, not have to look to the instruction manual. And then here's another card for each player, which gives you your turn sequence and what's on all of the chips, which this one right here is going to be especially helpful. It'll help you remember what's on either side, because you might need to know that. And like I said, there's one for each. And then we have the 4 cards, which for now I won't completely show. Again, worried about spoilers. But there are 4 cards for the first solo scenario. But we will definitely look at those during that playthrough, for at least the first car. And next we have the little glass beads. There we go, for the 2 players. And that, I believe, is as you are going, you are earning points, and you are moving your points along and then spending those points and moving them on to do different things. So that's what you're using that for. And then finally, the namesake of the company, the chips. Let's take a look at these. There we go. Now again, these are very high quality. These got some weight to them. Chips. Very nice. Let's take a look at the yellows. These ones are the ones that's going to be sandwiched between. And again, go ahead and stick that there. See, so you can see here we have him. And then the opposite side. Very glossy, very nice. You can just hear that as I put it back on my table. And these got some heft to them. Again, these won't get damaged. And then in gears, you see it's going to be one of these 2. So they all should be in that boat. There we go. So we have that. And what you're going to do is you're going to randomly create a lock. And so there's going to be our lock. But very cool. Like I said, oh, just that sound. When you have good quality components like that, very cool. But that's what you get within Triplock. And even this box, so you can see, even with the box, they go that extra mile, and they put in some box printing in here. And wow, that's, yeah, you're not going to damage this box. That's a sturdy box. Even though this one, you will never see this because you have this insert in here. Yet they went that far and they put that. That is cool. And some, I'm guessing, quotes from these 4 original Triplocks. I think the other 2 were add-ons during the Kickstarter, so that's probably why those 4 are there. And then there are those the yellow chips. Well, that is Triplock by Chip Theory Games. Look forward to getting on to the overview, setup, and instructional video, and then our play along. Remember, make your vote. Who do you think I should be? My random vote was for her. And let's see what we got going. Hope you enjoyed.